In my last video on Fremantle, I looked at the future Fremantle plan, which was recently endorsed by the state government. This week, I'm looking at the precincts within that plan to show where the housing, tourism, industry, and leisure spaces are going. There are 6 distinct precincts in this plan. Each one has a unique focus and responds to a different natural environment and economic drivers, hosting a range of jobs, residents, industries, and amenities. The first precinct is Victoria Quay, which is set to become Australia's iconic Western Gateway, meaning a world-class tourism and arts precinct. So when a cruise ship arrives in Fremantle, this is where they dock first. As a result, the focus will be on tourism, hotel, arts, entertainment, storytelling, and public access. And this will be one of the first areas to be redeveloped. Next up, just north of Victoria Quay and ironically named South Quay, it's envisaged as a revived northern gateway into Fremantle as you drive across the bridge. It'll be positioned for high-end tourism, including national conference and event facilities, A-grade offices, short-stay accommodation, and high-grade hotels. The next precinct is Leighton, which sits just to the south of the existing Leighton apartments at Leighton Beach that we all know. This precinct is expected to be primarily residential, centred around an amenity-rich neighbourhood with an activated main street but running between the railway and the beach. The design here will focus on a coastal lifestyle featuring surf lifesaving facilities, parklands and landscaping. The next precinct, and one of the largest, is North Fremantle. So North Fremantle will serve as a bustling urban hub anchored by a nationally significant innovation district. It's planned to have the highest number of jobs, focusing on R&D institutes, global tenants, education and more. Think of it as the CBD of this master plan. The area will include extensive riverfront and green connections, restoration of river edges, and a full spectrum of housing. Relocating the North Fremantle train station within this precinct will also make it a key transit hub for the entire redevelopment. North Quay is focused primarily on residential living with green open spaces and car-free design. So it'll cater to everyday needs by providing schools, health services and retail employment. Sustainable design features such as smart grids, renewable energy and green buildings will be incorporated. And because it's located farther from the train stations, mid-tier transit services like potential light rail, pedestrian-friendly networks and cycling trails will all be emphasised. It's anticipated that as the development will largely occur from the North Fremantle train station down towards Rouse Head, this may be one of the last areas to be developed. And finally, Rouse Head aims to capture the essence of Fremantle's industrious past. So it's got prime headland views and it will host marine industries, creative makers spaces and other commercial occupants. The focus is on establishing a blue and green technology hub, including training centres for future marine skills, high-value marine and ocean industries, and adaptive reuse of the existing port infrastructure and sheds.